Hello and welcome, Sneakies. I am Sneaky G, and this is the Dayz Standalone version. Now, if you are not familiar with Dayz, it's basically a survival game with zombies mixed into it, as well as player versus player elements. And it was originally a mod for a military shooter on the PC called Arma 2, but based on how successful it was, they decided it deserved its very own release, so here we are. Now, as you can see in the top left hand corner, this is the early access alpha, meaning this game is still very early in development stages. So there's obviously going to be bugs and glitches, as well as tons of features that are intended to be added into the game over time, but are not quite ready just yet. So Sneakies, I do hope you enjoy and you're ready to get this journey started with me. Here we go. It is all about. Alright, so here we go. We've now spawned inside the game world. As you can see, it is pitch black out. It's obviously in the middle of the night. Just my luck. I started Nether in the middle of the night. Now I'm starting this game in the middle of the night. Now, unfortunately, this game is pretty damn difficult to play at night, because I have to pull out a flashlight in order to see, but I can't fight while I have the flashlight out. What is this? I've never seen this pipe over here. Can I crawl in there? No, it looks like it's too short. Damn it. Alright, well, what the hell is this? Some kind of weird fence. Alright, I better pull out my flashlight. So here's the inventory screen. As you can see, I've got a basic shirt. I've got some athletic shoes here. Got my jeans, which have 4 pockets that allow me to carry some items. All I have right now is my flashlight. Now, this is pretty cool. Although it can be annoying because it took a long time to figure this out. In order to use the flashlight, I have to actually take the battery and put it into it. Yep, you can do that any moment now, please. If it wants to work. There we go, okay. Now I just have to attach it to the flashlight. Now it is finally ready to use. I just have to put it in my hands, exit my inventory, and we'll pull it out like so, and then turn it on. Voila! We now have a flashlight. Now, I need to be careful using this flashlight because I played a couple of hours of this just to get a good feel for the game before I decided to make any videos. And I came across some players in the world who were not too kind to me. This one guy I came across, he was being my friend first. He was like trying to communicate with me. I couldn't figure out the key to press on the keyboard to actually speak to him. So I was following around for a little bit, then he eventually got pissed off at me, started swinging a wrench at me, hit me a few times. I sprinted away. I ran to some kind of building that was behind a huge, well, not a huge fence, but it was behind a fence of some kind. It was sealed off. I think it might have been the prison, because there's a prison somewhere on the map in this game. So I go there. I'm looking around. I find the entrance to this big building. I'm about to enter, then I hear somebody shouting to my left. I turn over there. The same guy is there. He has some kind of rifle. He's like crouched on the ground. He's telling me to drop my flashlight and go into the building. And then I'm just like, screw this. I started zigzagging and sprinting away. He's like, don't run from me. And then I very smartly turn my flashlight off. I disappear into the foliage. I go inside the building and what the hell's over here? Oh, this is the water now. What the heck? Oh, okay, this is the beach. Anyways, I go inside the building. I find a motorcycle helmet to equip. And then I found everything that was within this building, so I decided I had to go back out. I kept my flashlight on, very smart, because I don't want him to know where I am. The flashlight's going to completely give away your position. And for some reason, this guy wasn't using a flashlight at all. Maybe he turned his, like, computer brightness up so bright so he didn't need it, which might be a good idea. I prefer not to do that because I don't want to risk ruining the picture quality of the video, and I also like playing games more realistically. Like, you could do that in all kinds of games. I never got into that stuff though. Okay, now I need to figure out, why am I crouched down? No, I'm not. Okay. Walking like I'm crippled though. Okay, now anyways, so I decide now's the perfect opportunity to head into this building finally. I don't have my flashlight on. I start heading in. This guy's camping inside the lobby. He comes over and he whacks me across the head and I get knocked out. So yeah, that guy was a pretty big jerk. And this is the same server he was in, so hopefully I don't come across him again. Now ideally I would have just started pounding him with my fists, but you know something? Fists in this game are extremely, extremely horrible. Like, I came across a zombie in this game and I tried to fight it, and it took at least 20 punches before I was finally dead. That's way more than most games are. Oh, Lighthouse. Okay, so I am near the beach. Can I go inside that? No, it doesn't look like it. What kind of freaking lighthouse is this? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, let's take a look, sneakies. What's up here? I have to put my flashlight away while I climb up. Alright, well, hopefully there's some good loot up here. So anyways, if you're unfamiliar with DayZ, this is essentially a survival game. Okay, I've reached the top. Doesn't appear to be anything up here. Oh, wait, okay. This is just like where the light is, and then this is where the opening is. Alright, so let's go back down then. Oh, wait, I am at the top. Okay, it's just glitching. That's the only problem with it. Alright, so I have to pull my flashlight back out. It automatically unequips it. That's the problem. Oh, some kind of little shed down there. So anyways, it's basically a survival game, and that means I do need to locate food. I need to find water and other drinks, and I need to be cautious of overexerting myself with my stamina. It says that you need to sleep in this game. I can't figure out how to sleep though. I've read some people say you just have to sit down on the ground, but that really wasn't working for me, so I don't really know what's going on with it. It must be one of the current glitches in the game. Alright, anyways, we're down here. Did I just see something over there? Sometimes I feel like I see stuff and I don't. And I don't know what's going on with the day-night cycle in this game, because when I first turned the game on originally, it was daytime, and now for like the last 2 or 3 hours it's been... Oh, nice, a shovel! This will be very useful. Melee weapon. Nice! Alright, anyways, as I was saying, it's for the last like 2 to 3 hours, real life time, not even in-game time. Although technically I was in the game for those 2 to 3 hours, so you could consider that. I don't know exactly how this cycle works. But anyways, for that period of time, it's been nighttime every single server I go into. And I've been reading on the forums, some people are saying it's based on the local time, and that's definitely not the case because it's daylight time out here. So I assume maybe they were referring to the, Damn, why is there still water down here? I'm heading the wrong direction. It might be linked to the time frame of the server, but that can't be the case either because I've just joined several different US East servers and they're all still pitch black out, even though it's only about 2 in the afternoon right now. So it's obviously not nighttime out. Now this game does have some problems, like, number one, it doesn't appear to have any kind of way to jump. Unless I missed something in the options. What the hell is this, some kind of swamp or something? Oh, there's a bridge over here. Unless there's something in the options that allows that to change, I'm not really sure. But there doesn't appear to be a default key to jump at all. There's one key where you can climb over stuff. So it's kind of like the original Killzone. There was no jumping in that game. There was only the ability to like vault over different obstacles and stuff. I wonder if there's any good loot here. If finding loot is one of the main gameplay elements in this game. Appears to be nothing in there. And the primary enemy are the zombies, although they don't exactly feel like zombies because they're kind of like the Dead Island ones. Like they'll run after you and then they'll like come over and they'll start hitting you with their hands. They don't actually bite you. I don't know if that's their intended use in the game when it's like finally released for the official release, or if that's just the way they're working for now in the alpha stages. We'll have to see as development progresses. I mean, granted, this game is very playable for an alpha. Like, it looks pretty damn good, and it definitely has some of the core mechanics down. But it has a long way to go before it's really ready to be called an official release. Okay, now it appears I've reached a road. The only problem is, which way should I go? I mean, there's no map to look at, so I pretty much have to just wing it. I guess I'll follow this way because this sign is showing up right here. Like, the signs are facing this direction. Unless this one's facing the other direction, which would defeat my whole logic. Oh, of course. Alright. What the hell? Oh, is that hospital? Now, in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see all kinds of different status elements that'll pop up. Basically, that's where it lets me know that where I'm getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty, getting too tired, maybe I'm too injured. And I'll have to deal with those as they pop up. I don't have to actually physically start dealing with them until they start turning into red text. Like right now, they're only going to be white for a while. And I don't even have any food or drink anyway, so I really can't deal with that stuff just yet. I really hope I don't come across this guy again. He really is annoying. I mean, I could take him out definitely with my shovel now. The thing about the zombies in this game too is that they're pretty damn rare. You very rarely come across them. Like, they're pretty much up there with how rare nethers are to find a nether. Most zombie games, they'll be very abundant, they'll be everywhere, they'll be in hordes, they'll be swarming, they'll be trying to get to you any way they can. In this game, they're just kind of like, mostly they're solo and they'll just be standing around somewhere random. Like, typically I've found them inside the towns, or sometimes they'll be standing out in the middle of the wilderness. And when they start chasing you, they chase you for a long time. They just don't give up. And there's also a really problematic glitch where they can just walk right through the walls of the buildings. Because I had this one chase me when the very first time I turned the game on, I was wondering why I didn't see anything. I didn't see any people around anywhere. I didn't see any zombies around. So I started searching some of the nearby houses, figuring that I may as well do that, and maybe I'll come across some of the loot that I'm obviously going to have to find. And I started doing that for a little while, and then eventually I started hearing some kind of moaning or something, and then I turned around and there was a zombie there, like a zombie lady. So I immediately like started panicking. I had no idea what the controls were at the time, so I was kind of like just trying to wing it as best I could. I eventually made my way out of the building and I ran into a different one. I closed all the doors behind me. And unfortunately that didn't work because she just literally walked right through the doors. So yeah. That's my story. Now, I can find loot like these appear to be something I can pick up. However, you can see that there's nothing popping up on the screen to let me know that, so if I open my tab, it'll actually show me what's in the vicinity. Oh man, what the... Oh nice, there's bandages in these jeans. So I'll be snatching those on up. Thank ya. Can I... Now, I'm supposed to be able to rip clothing into bandages. I don't know if maybe jeans can't be. I don't really know. Well, anyways, I'll just have to leave those there. I mean, there's really no point in picking up something I don't need in this game. It's not like there's a merchant that I have to go sell stuff to. That's really the only reason to pick up useless items in any game, really. This game seems to be a lot more hardcore than a lot of the other survival games I've come across. A lot of it's linked to the fact that they just basically toss you right into the game. They don't tell you anything at all. There's no tutorial, there's no like menu or anything to go through that tells you exactly what to expect or what you're supposed to do. Basically, you just go into the game and then you fend for yourself the best you possibly can. And granted, I'm not expecting them to have any tutorial or anything available right now because this is really early in the development cycle. I mean, supposedly this game's been worked on for like 2 years now. And a lot of people are pissed off about it. I was looking on the forums. Like, there's not really much to do in the game. There are a lot of bugs and stuff. But they very clearly tell you, and not just tell you, but they tell you in caps lock, like a big warning that this is an early alpha, it's gonna have problems, it's not a final version of the game, so go into this spending your money prepared to accept that. And a lot of people just, I guess, ignored that, and they just assumed that it was just something that they were just typing up there just for the hell of it. And then they go into the game, they start playing for a little while. I guess they can't find that much loot because loot is pretty rare. I'm not sure how the cycle works for respawning, but after people come through the game and they find the loot, I guess it's not there anymore for whatever period of time. That is if it even respawns at all, I have no idea. This is literally just came out yesterday. And I didn't buy it until today, so I haven't really had that much experience with it, but I've had a good amount. This is pretty weird. I haven't come across any zombies yet at all. Kind of expect them to be a lot more abundant at nighttime. That's typically the case. Well, that doesn't really matter. So a lot of these people were complaining they want refunds and everything. They were saying this is worse than some kind of War Z debacle that went on. I'm not really too sure what that's all about. Like, I was reading about the War Z debacle, like people linking Nether to it too, and I really have no problem with Nether at all. I think that game's a lot of fun, even though it's in beta and they still have to add a lot of stuff to it. That's one of my favorite games right now to play. This game does have a long ways to go, but they clearly warned you that it had problems, and it wasn't going to be that playable just yet. Like, one of the problems in this game too is they intend to add vehicles into it. I saw that as one of their intended features. I'm not sure what that red icon is on my screen. What the heck is that? I had that pop up one other time before when I first played this. What the hell is this on the ground? Oh, I think this is a player that's unconscious. Like, I could probably revive this guy right now if I had the ability to. What the hell's that? Oh, I can loot his stuff! Yes! What is this? I have no idea what the hell that is. He has canned baked beans. Canned baked beans. Now, it would be nice to have those. Okay, he basically has nothing useful on him. I mean, he does have the food. The problem with the can is I needed some kind of knife, I guess, to actually open the can, so that kind of sucks. I want to take this too, but I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. It appears to be some kind of book. So, I mean, because I can't even open the can and baked beans, I may as well take this with me instead. So I'll just snatch that up and I'll be on my way. It's pretty annoying when you become unconscious in this game because there are different ways that I've actually had it happen. I've had it happen from bleeding too much. I've had it happen from being too hungry or thirsty. I've had it happen from that player knocking me unconscious. Basically, it just pops up a blank screen and then text pops up saying you're unconscious and you can't do anything. You can sit there for hours just waiting, but nothing ever happens. So I have to assume that you have to wait for a player to come try to revive you if they have the medical supplies. hell's this? Red beanie hat. Does it serve any kind of purpose? I mean, I can at least wear it on my head. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. That's one cool thing I like. Like, if you come into a building, or even if you're just around an item and you can't see it, you can just open your inventory and it'll let you know in the vicinity tab over here on the left. Pretty cool. And it's actually important to do that sometimes because it won't even alert you to the presence of an item. What the hell is this? Oh, some kind of flashlight. Oh, is that a knife? A kitchen knife. Now, I have to assume that... Oh, the shovel's worn. Huh. I was gonna say, I think the shovel would be more useful, but it's worn, so I might switch that for this. Let's leave that there, and I'll just equip this on up. How the hell do I equip it? Or take it, rather. Let's see, maybe I can just highlight it. See, this is one of the problems that pops up. If I have the flashlight equipped, it's not letting me even have the option of taking it. Oh, maybe it's that the knife will go in my hand and I can carry the shovel on my back. That's gotta be it. Alright, well anyways, I'll just keep the shovel then. Alright, so I joined a server intentionally that didn't have that many players on it because I don't want to come across too many as I'm trying to learn the game. Because as you can imagine, in a player versus player game, if you're doing that, you're going to come across a lot of people who are just going to be out just to kill you. And it completely defeats the purpose of trying to learn the game if you can't even learn it, if you can't stay alive long enough to do so. Now, it appears to be obvious that people have been through here because these doors are already open. Oh, can I take this? A fire extinguisher? Oh, I could. Nice. It's badly damaged, though, and I'm not... Oh, wait a minute. Does it tell me how I can use it? Hold up. Oh, it's basically just what it says on an actual fire extinguisher label. Okay, there's a... It looks like a vest. Oh, some kind of pants. Oh, these pants hold more items. I'm gonna wear these. Hell yeah! Alright, now I should be able to take... Oh, okay, I can just put those pants right in there. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, what's this under the table? Looks like a med kit, maybe. Let's open up. Come on, I can see it's under there. Don't tell me that just random... Okay, I guess it's just randomly here. In the environment. That's just a radio. I feel tired. I have no idea how to even rest in this game. I know you can sit on the ground, but it doesn't seem to actually have any real effect. From what I've personally noticed. I have to assume that guy who's passed out over there probably came through here already. I don't know what direction he came from. Alright, so I guess that'll bring me to this house here. Man, I feel like I'm playing Slender Man, or Slender. Where's the Slender Man? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is he? Where's those pages? I've got to find them so I can get out of this world. Ah, there he is. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, now how do we get into this building? Here's the door. See, the door's open. I don't know if the doors are automatically open. And I've come across some doors that were closed, but that might have been people closing them. But typically, I'm just going to expect that, yeah, there's nothing in the vicinity. When a door's open, that means somebody probably already came in here and took everything. Greedy little jerks. Alright, so I'm going to start sprinting. As you can see... Oh, come on. Start sprinting, man! Sprint! Can't even have the flashlight out at all while sprinting. Now, this is obviously where the vehicles that they're planning to add to the game are going to come in handy, because there are long stretches of time where I need a vehicle to actually travel through here at a reasonable time. It's probably going to be a good amount of time before I reach another town or anything. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a gas station here. There might be something nice here. Looks like there's a sign over there too that would alert me to potential towns around as well. Now, it really doesn't seem like there's any real purpose, anything to really do in this game right now besides try and survive. Damn, I hear something. Turn my flashlight off. I don't know if that was me making noise or not. Okay, maybe it was nothing. Alright, well, there was another building over here. I'm gonna go take a look in there. This is like the actual gas station right here. What the hell is that noise? It's really freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. What the hell's that? Another rotten fruit crate. Alright, so I've got a rotten orange. Oh, I can't even look in my pants right now. They're right here. Let's see. Can I put those on the ground and just open what's inside of them? No. Ah, damn mouse double click. Alright, here we go. See, now that's weird because I have the flashlight on me. It's just that... yeah, I still have it equipped. What is going on with that? Alright, so I'll put that there and put the beans right there. See, that was another glitch. It wouldn't let me put the flashlight down there for some reason. I don't really know what's going on with that, but whatever. Alright, anywho, let's get back in here. Now I've dropped that crap. I do have a fruit to eat. So I don't have to worry about trying to get a knife to open that can. Oh, as a matter of fact, oh, that's probably what I should have taken that knife before for. Damn it. Well, at the time, I really wasn't able to hold it anyway, so I guess I really couldn't. That's alright. The orange will last me for a while anyway. I'm probably going to die before I'm going to need the canned food. Actually, what am I doing? I need to go look at this sign over here to see what it says. I am really surprised there hasn't been a single zombie yet. Extremely weird. Alright, so guess 3 miles that way I'm gonna come to Nicta. What the hell is that? They have some weird names for the towns in this game. I'd really like to come across the city or the prison or the airport. Those are supposed to be some good looting locations. Take a look at these prices. What on earth? Are you kidding me? Are these prices for this gas station? Actually, I can't really say for sure. I don't know what the heck that 95 or 92 means. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, if these are the actual prices per gallon, then you know what? I'm happy that the zombie apocalypse happened. In fact, that probably led to it. So, good riddance to the world. We don't need to live in a world where we can't even drive our cars around. Oh, there's a shed over here. That's weird. It looks like there might be a light inside, or is that just the door color? Okay, it's just the color of that. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, an axe! Yes! Well, it's more like it. Tell me it's not worn, please. Badly damaged. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, I'm going to keep the shovel because it's in better condition. Alright, anywho. What is this? Oh, motorcycle helmet. That'll probably provide some better protection. Oh, it's in pristine condition too, so I will be taking that instead. The motorcycle helmet's been the best head equipment I've come across so far. And it's probably the only real kind of headpiece that protects you in this game so far. Oh, a backpack! Yes! Yes! Everything is coming up sneaky G now. I can now carry a boatload of stuff. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did and you want more in this series, be sure to click that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a sneaky today and never miss another video ever again. Share and favorite this video if you want to help me grow, and I will see you next time.